Happy Wednesday, everyone. Welcome back. Hopefully, everyone is super excited. It is going to be a busy day. Good to see you all. Lawrence, Michael, everybody. Welcome back to the trading room and welcome back to our morning meeting, everyone. Let's get right into it. There's a lot of good things that are going on in the market. Hopefully, everybody saw what happened yesterday. We had some really good rallies. A couple of things on the agenda that's going on today. Hopefully, everybody's been following us on social media. We're going to be doing a exclusive after hours trading today. Yes, because there's a lot of good earnings announcements. We got Microsoft, we got Meta, we got Tesla reporting today that could drive the market up, which is going to be pretty big. We also know that the Fed is going to be meeting today. They're not expecting any raising of rates yet right now, so it's going to probably hold steady. You know what the big news is, right? The big news is what's going on with DeepSeek. DeepSeek is all over the news. I don't know about you, but I tried DeepSeek this morning and it didn't work for me. I don't know. I was asking some questions, some basic questions. I was saying, hey, do you know Fausto Puglisi or anything? You know anything about Cyber Trade University? And it was kind of like blocked up. I don't know. Maybe it's bottlenecked, whatever it is. But I'm very curious what it's all about. And apparently, listen, competition's pretty good. Just remember what I always say about China. China are the best thieves in the world, okay? We here in America are the best entrepreneurs in the world. We put the man on the moon. I mean, everything. We built some of the best technologies, and everyone does everything they can to follow and cheat. And you know what? That's how it is. They do it in sports. They do it in classes. They do it everything. They're just very good at it. You saw what they built with TikTok and how they copied it. So it's been pretty interesting. And yeah, Lynn, it is pretty nasty news. It's privacy issues that also with DeepSeek. So listen, if you want to start feeding China, we all know about you falling into that little hole, right? It's cheap, it's great, but then you hear China's also spying. I don't know. I feel a little uncomfortable going on DeepSeek and asking it questions, and knowing that maybe China is also now starting to record all that information. So I'll be very skeptical of going on to DeepSeek. You know what I mean? I don't think China is that. Listen, I remember the whole thing about, I don't know if you remember, you were able to get an app. It was from the Russians and used to make your face look younger and older and everything like that. It was like the coolest thing, make you look like a girl. Maybe you look like if you were a girl or a boy. It was like what you look younger, everything. And they found out that app was basically accessing your phone and was capturing all your data. And, that the app did not last long. So I would be really careful of DeepSeek. I mean, listen, anything that has to do with China, I definitely don't want anything to go in there. I'm going to stick my chat GTP. But anyway, there's a lot of that stuff going on. You got economic data. You got the GDP growth that's coming out. You got the PCE inflation reports coming out. So those are going to be pretty involved. Oil and stock is obviously holding pretty steady right here. So that the U.S. dollar and oil prices obviously are looking, looking pretty steady here too. Gold, on the other hand, is looking pretty good. So I don't know about you guys, if anyone still has any gold, but gold is obviously looking really nice. I'm really banking on that, that 3,000. Anyway, a couple of stocks that moved pretty well yesterday. Let's touch upon those things because those did really well. So NVIDIA had a really nice bounce yesterday. And, I was listening to some of the big hedge fund guys this morning. They thought it was a great buying opportunity. DeepSeek is one of the stocks that really crushed NVIDIA. I don't know how, I mean, people definitely freaked out to show you how volatile it was. It was a good buying opportunity. NVIDIA, you can see here on the long-term chart right here. And let me blow this up here so you guys could watch it here a little bit better on social media. You could see right here that it had a lot of support around 115. It was a good buying opportunity out there. Am I a buyer? Listen, if you didn't buy at that support levels, pass on it. Don't worry about it, But anyway, it did have a nice move. That one did really well. A couple other stocks did really well. RNAZ was another one that was really nice. That one ran from $6 all the way to $16, up a $10 move. Great runner up. No matter what day no matter what time you showed up, if you showed up late, you still did pretty well. Even if you paid around the $10, you still ran about $6. That was another really good one. A couple other ones that did really well too. My God, Reddit just won't stop. My God, I can't believe we just saw this stock at $80. I don't know how that slipped by us, but you know what? I know we looked at it yesterday. It came up on my radar. I says, you know what? We traded it, but look at Red Hat is up to $200. Unbelievable. So that one was a really, really good move. Shop, also nice little pop yesterday. Went from 108 to 118. Couple other ones. Palantir, PLTR. I'm still holding on to it. Let me tell you, Palantir could break this 80. It's going to be great. So Palantir had a really nice move, 74 all the way to 80. That was a great move yesterday. And and a couple other good stocks that I had. JetBlue got crushed. That was a fun stock. We were trading that yesterday. JetBlue, JBLU. Great big support levels at $6. I don't know if there's still buyers still out there on level 4, but we saw that 300,000 share buyer. He obviously did get executed. It was a good buy, but that was a great short. Okay. Out of anyone here that's new to trading, and I know some of you here get a little nervous regarding about things move too fast or whatever. That was an awesome, awesome short. It moved up nice, slow, steady. And you could see here at 9:30, it went from $7 down to $6. Even if you jumped in at 650, where you came at 10 o'clock, 50 cents on 1,000 shares. Let's do the math. 50 cents on 1,000 times equals $500, $100,000 salary. I know some of you here were just happy to make 200 a day. Okay, 500 a day was a great trade. Anyway, that was pretty good. And a couple other stocks also I did really well on. I still have Amazon. That one's doing great. Just broke all-time highs, Amazon. So there was some good buying opportunities on that. I did jump into, I still own this one right here, the FTAI. That one, I love, 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 love. This is a bottom fish. Love this stock. 180, dropped down to $80. Started coming back. I think I owned it somewhere around 85 or something like that. I hit up over 100. Really, really nice move right there. Great stock up there. Yes, we're going to watch those stocks too. Anyway, so let's go into the watch list because there's some really good stocks that are moving. Everyone saw what happened with the where is it right here? With the Trump stock right here, DJT. Big pop on it. News came out on it. You can see me go back in the daily chart right here, 8:30. Stock went from $30 to $35. So that one moved up pretty well. So I want you to keep an eye on that stock. Listen, it's a fast-moving stock, though. So just be very careful with it. DJT. Nice move right there. Fund, and all these stocks do trade side by side with it. PHUN. Fund moved also with it. Put that one on your watch list. PHUN. And also RUM. Thanks for sharing that with us, Lynn and Randy. RUM is also one that kind of trades a little bit with it too. So we'll keep an eye on those. RUM. All right, those are going to definitely be on the watch list. So DJ is partnering with Schwab on its new financial service they're doing with Schwab. So Schwab is CH. That's the symbol on that stock. So Schwab obviously doing really well. Remember, Schwab moved with merged with TD Ameritrade. The only issue I have with Schwab, you could see it's got some major, major resistance levels right around here. And if it does break it, the stock could break a new high. I mean, this stock, I think that's all-time highs on that stock. Oh, almost. But it is a lot of resistance levels at those prices. All right. A couple other stocks I want to go through. So let's talk about the really big winners that are going on right now. So I know a lot of you guys jump on this stock this morning. This stock was awesome. SLXN, great move. Pharmaceutical stock popped right around 7:30, but then she started dying over here. So she really hasn't gone anywhere. The stock was up in the $40 price range last year. Nice little move, up about 63%. Another really good stock right here, pharmaceutical stock, but she's starting to trend down. Scratch that one right there. VINC, scratch this one right here. It's tradable, good volume. We learned that in phase 1, but not really a stock up what we're looking for as the trend. Because remember, the trend is your friend. You never want to buck that trend. A couple other stocks right here that we found that are in the big percentage gainers. I wasn't very impressed with any of these. This stock we traded, we did well with this stock, FFIE. That one's up there. You could see there's the Trump stock right there, True Social, and that's the warrant. All right, we're done there. Losers, any good crushing going on right here? We're getting a dead cat bounce on this pharmaceutical stock, but we don't trade bottom fishing on pharmaceutical stocks. You guys learned that in class, okay? So we're going to scratch that out too. New York Stock Exchange, PAC, up 18%, flat. PL, I don't know what this is. Oh, this looks interesting. Nice little push right now. I like this one right here. PL. Let's go check and see what's going on with level 4. What do you say? PL. I'm going to go check this one out here. Delete this out. This one looks pretty good. PL. She just started making a move at 9 a.m. So some news must have came out on it. Hold on. PL. Just bring up and see where the orders are. It's very hard to see orders on level 4. You don't really get that much out there. We got a little bit of a seller right now at 640. Here we go right there. So right there, 640, you can see some sellers. The one over here was done at 509. Looks like it just hit it and came back down. Yeah, nice little trend right there. 640 is a pretty good resistance levels right there. You can see it. It tested there at the highs and just backed off right there. Nice little stock. EAT, very expensive. Looks like it came out earnings up pretty big. FNA, none of those are really up our alley. Losers, the stock is getting crushed. They can't bounce on this one. I think that pretty much does it. So we got the NVIDIA that's on there. You got the FFIE, Intel. Oh my God, why does Intel keep showing up on our radar? Right? That's the ETF. You got the Tesla. So that pretty much does it. Not a really big list. Listen, the real big news is going to happen this afternoon. So we got a lot big economic earnings announcements is coming out. Very big week with the tech stocks. We'll see how that will affect certain stocks. So I'm going to teach you a little bit about slingshot trading in after hours. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't, but we'll see if it works this afternoon. So you definitely want to be there. So let's get ready for the market open up, everybody. We got about 15 minutes. We'll start commentary when the market opens up. As always, if you're watching on social media, you can take your phone, scan the QR code in the top right-hand corner. We're here all day. Join our trading room. Our live trading room's been around for over 30 years, the original trading room, and see how we'll trade these stocks going into the open. If we don't see you, we'll see you back here at 2:30, always, 9 a.m. and 2:30. Cyber traders, you remember, as always, you see something, say something. And if you're new here to cyber trading, if you are one of the trial members, just sit back, watch, and learn, all right? Good luck, everyone. Happy trading. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back.